Hello gorgeous people who love to scrap, it's Val from Australia. I've been tagged by a few people to share my favourites and must-haves also, and I would like to share what my absolutely favourites and must-have items are with you all. I love shabby chic as well as tattooed vintage, as most of you who follow my vids would know, and I have been collecting lots and lots of yummy goodies in my period that I have been crafting, and I enjoy it so very much. And now that I'm so busy with the farm, I miss crafting like mad. I miss it so much, because you know it's in my blood, because my mum sews also when she was younger, but now she's retired, and it's sort of like, you know, it's in the genes, because I love sewing and I love crafting and just making beautiful things out of nothing pretty much. And yes, so let's get started. And I haven't actually shared this with you guys before, but I have a passion for beautiful fabric, and yeah, most of you would have guessed by now. So I have purchased from Urban Angels, not Urban Angels, Urban Gardens, a while ago. I would say last year sometime, probably about early last year. I can't remember exactly when, but she has the most gorgeous, beautiful fabric of like on earth that you can ever come across. And many times I have checked on her eBay store, and she hasn't been trading as yet, so I don't know the reason behind that is it was originally she started moving, so I'm not sure if she hasn't settled in yet, but she hasn't been able to I haven't seen her list anything at the moment at all, so I can't provide a link for you guys to check out her her eBay store. I do apologize, I'm really tired. So I'll share with you all what I have purchased previously from her. I'll leave this collection till last, because I haven't actually gone through that collection yet. That's to go in a hoarding vault, but I'll share you guys what I have purchased from her that I have been using, as well as thinking, should I, shouldn't I, because I love beautiful fabric. So the first one I purchased from her is this beautiful ruffle fabric here, as you can see there, in this beautiful baby pink color. So your absolute must have if you like sewing like me is beautiful fabric. So, and this is a beautiful chenille fabric. I didn't purchase this from Urban Gardens, but it's one of my beautiful, absolutely favorite fabric of all time, chenille, and you can make absolutely gorgeous things out of this. And I have made beautiful cushions in the past that I have sold also, and they are absolutely to die for. And chenille is just beautiful and soft, so that's one of my absolutely favorites. And then we go to the shabby chic fabric prints. We have this beautiful one here. If you guys remembered, I made a beautiful bag out of this fabric that I have shared with you guys a while ago. If you look through my previous vids, you'll be able to see. So that's my absolutely favorite bag that I have made out of this gorgeous fabric there. So beautiful little bag here. If you'd like to see this in more detail, just check one of my old vids again, and you'll be able to view this particular bag. And she also sells this beautiful little teapot fabric, which I've seen a lot of you guys purchase. I think it was Juliana as well as Kelly from Creative Kelly from Cali. They've both recently purchased, not recently, a while ago I would say, in one of their haul vids they've purchased this, but I actually purchased this last year, so it might have been an older line that has already been released a while ago. And it's the one with the roses and beautiful teapots on it, absolutely gorgeous. So I purchased these last year when I bought from Urban Gardens. And then there's this beautiful pastel mint green fabric that I've made a box out of. Let me grab the box. Not box, sorry, altered tin, which is this one here. I made that out of this gorgeous fabric here. It's absolutely gorgeous and to die for. So that's the one that I've used for this particular tin, is that fabric there. And this beautiful pink polka dot fabric. This one was not from Urban Gardens. This one's from my local craft fabric store, I think, purchased last year in my old hometown, so not from Urban Gardens. But these are all more from Urban Gardens. Look at this beautiful creamy background with little pink roses there. And there's this beautiful shabby chic blue pattern. There's this beautiful pastel color roses also. And a few other little bits and pieces that are just absolutely gorgeous and a must-have. So if you love sewing, you love creating beautiful things like cushions, must-have. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is actually called Yua, and I've made a shabby chic lamp out of this beautiful fabric, as well as some cushions that I have actually shown you guys also in the past. And there's that one there, and I'll show you guys the lampshade again. The lampshade is this particular one here. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and I've just popped some beautiful white cotton fringing down the bottom there. So beautiful. The fabric is just absolutely gorgeous and to die for. So that's what you can do, is bring life to old lampshades that you don't want anymore, that you go, I'm just going to throw it away. Don't throw it away. Just embellish it with beautiful new fabric and tassels and beautiful bead fringings, and you'll have something new that's absolutely gorgeous and to die for. So back to that beautiful stack of fabric that I had in my stash. This is just to go in the hoarding vault. This is not to be used unless I retire and I have to make my boudoir room just absolutely gorgeous. Then I will go ahead and use these beautiful fabric. But these are what they call American bar cloth, I think. And they're just like a heavier upholstery fabric. And it's so beautiful. These ones I purchased from Urban Gardens. So beautiful. Look at that. Is to die for. They are not cheap. They are on the expensive side, but you know, I can't find these fabrics anywhere here in Australia. Look at that. So vintage and so beautiful. I just love it. So I'm not going to use any of these fabrics. It's just to go in a hoarding vault or my hoarding box of an old vintage suitcase, which I've popped this beautiful fabric in, and I have made a little bag out of this beautiful fabric. When I purchased this fabric, the lady, I can't even remember her name now, she sent me some samples also, and from those samples that she sent, I was able to make some beautiful bags out of them. And this particular fabric is this beautiful one that I've just shown you guys there, which is that beautiful one there. So super gorgeous. And I added a bead tassel fringing down the bottom there and just embellished it with handmade rosettes, laces, ribbons, and just so beautiful. So that's the one I used there. And this particular fabric here is my absolutely favorite also. So beautiful. Look at this. This is discontinued now, retired, and it's very hard to find. And I think this was like $40 a meter. Can you believe it? $40. But I bought it anyways because, you know, it's not available anywhere now. And this was like one of the last that she had, and bidding went to about $40 per meter, I think it was. So I just bought it, and I asked her, can I just buy one at the winning price that other people won, because I didn't win. So the bid went over $40 per meter. So I said to her, I just wanted one, and you know, I said to her, just send me one for $40. So she did, and it's just so beautiful. I love it. And I made a gorgeous little bag out of that fabric also, which is that particular one there. So beautiful. So. And the last one is that one. So, and my absolutely favorites are shabby chic fabric, as you can see there. Alright, getting on to the next favorites. I'll show you the favorites first. My favorites are also vintage laces and doilies and yummy trims that you can find just pretty much everywhere. So I have just here a collection of old lace bits and pieces that I have come across in my time of finding treasures. And these are like pretty much from eBay, from thrift stores, from flea markets, from lots of places. So I love these so much, and I have them in display in my craft room now, which is pretty much complete, I would say, but it's just a little bit messy at the moment because I've been crafting again, just making some flowers that I've seen a tutorial on, which I'll share with you guys after this particular vid. So I love doilies, so I must have, as well as absolutely favorite, are vintage laces and doilies that you can incorporate in your mini albums and goodies also. So I've actually sent some of this lace to Annie, and Annie has made a mini album for me, Marie Antoinette inspired mini album, using lots of these laces also. So laces, must have as well as favourite are vintage laces and doilies. And my all-time favourite also are beaded appliques and trims. So I was really lucky to have snapped this up in my old hometown. Really good buy. I think I got 15 yards for $5, which was, I think they were on a clearance, and I was like regretting because I didn't buy any more, and then when I went back they were sold out. I only bought three cards of 15 yards, and I'm only saving it for special projects as well as share with special friends only, because what use is it if you're just hoarding it away and not sharing with beautiful people that you love also. So I've shared with Kelly and a few of my other gorgeous lady friends on YouTube also. So I love beaded trim, so that's one of those. And if you remember my mini album that Annie has made for me, she has actually incorporated on the side here, which is this particular trim that I've sent her, and she's just chopped a little bit and added here as well as added up here. So she's so creative, and that's what you can do with just lace. It just looks like that, turn it into beautiful artwork. That's just a masterpiece. So thank you so much, Annie. I love your mini album. I have it right here in my craft studio, as you can, a little glimpse there for you guys to have a look. That little dolly doesn't go there, but I thought, she can accompany me today. So your little book's just sitting right there at the moment. I don't have any room on my craft table that I display all the gorgeous stuff at the moment. I'm making some room for your mini album soon. So the other goodies are also just some laces. These are not vintage, but just beautiful laces that I've come across. So a must have also for beautiful crafters out there are gorgeous laces. And these ones here are from Suafua. So beautiful. And Saba runs a gorgeous Zibbet store as well as Etsy also. And she has gorgeous to die for laces. And these are just some of my favorite. And I have these on display in my craft room for people to view and treasure their goodness also. And my all-time favorite also are just any satin fabric. I've just got this one handy, and this is like a beautiful creamy color, just to blend in with this lovely serve on a silver platter tray of yummy goodness there. It's just so lovely there. Love these. And also, as I mentioned before about vintage laces and doilies, you gotta have these. You can incorporate these into your artwork, your projects, your mini albums, your layouts, on bags, as I have also. Can't find that little green one, don't know where I put it now, but I have incorporated laces and doilies into my projects as well, and they just add lots of character. I love individual ones that look like these. These are beautiful. They're a finer crochet type. I don't collect a lot of the ones that look like this anymore. This is actually a nice design. A lot of the other ones that have big thicker patterns, like the tablecloth that I have here, which is this one here. Let me see, you guys, like thicker ones that's wider like that. I don't collect them anymore because I have a whole heap. I tend to collect the finer ones like this, as well as the more beautiful intricate ones like this. These are the ones that I will be collecting now. So that's pretty much some embellishments that you have to definitely have in your stash to use.